And I'm like, do you know what my channel's about? I'm not gonna review your kiddie pool. Hey guys, Dusty here. Today I want to share with you how my channel with just under 4,000 subs makes me a little over $20,000 a year. So before I dive into everything, I just want to say that I'm not making YouTube videos with the purpose of making money. My priority has and always will be providing valuable content for other endurance athletes out there. So I love training, racing, running, triathlon, all that sort of stuff. And if my content can provide value to some people, whether that be training, tips and advice videos, or kind of an insight into how I train, or even things like shoe reviews, then that's what makes me happy. With that being said though, if you can share your passion and monetize it in an honest way, then heck yeah, go for it. There's a lot of people out there who are doing what it is that they love to do, what they're passionate about, no matter how weird it is, and they're making bank. They're doing really well, they're sharing what it is they love, providing value to other people, and some of them are getting paid for it. Okay, so with that out of the way, there's 5 main ways that my channel brings in income for myself. Number 1, the most obvious, is YouTube ads. Number 2 is affiliate income. Number 3 is coaching. Number 4 is training plans, training programs. And number 5, this doesn't really bring in money for me, but that would be like getting free stuff. And let's get right into the first one with ad revenue. Okay, so here is my channel dashboard, and I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible. I could go over analytics for hours and hours. I love crunching numbers, whether it's my YouTube analytics, business stuff, or even like training metrics with an athlete. But I don't want to bore you. I just want to break down as simple as I can my different income sources. So we'll go into analytics, and let's just go back the previous 365 days. So here we go. In the last 365 days, my channel has gotten 716,000 views, just over 31,000 hours of watch time, 1,800 subs, and all that resulted in a little over $7,300 in ad revenue. So if we click on the revenue tab here and scroll down, you can see my last 6 months. So November, December, and January were all really good months for me. I even broke over $1,000 in December just with ad revenue. And then it's slowly been fading ever since then, and that's mostly due to one video not performing as well, which I'll get into right away. And then if we move over here to my top earning videos, this breaks down my top 5 videos. So number 1 is a chirp wheel review video I did. That one easily made the most at just over $3,000 in the last year. And then I have a Hoka shoe review, an on running shoe review. Those both made me over $550 each. I reviewed a bike trainer a couple of years ago. That one in the last year has made me $363. And then finally I made a video on 3 different lacing techniques. That video has brought in $331. Now if we scroll back up here, you can see about a year ago I was barely breaking over $10, and then something pretty awesome happened on my channel on October 30th. So you can see here on October 30th, 2020, my channel brought in $61, which is a huge increase from any other day. And what happened on this day was actually pretty interesting. So this chirp wheel review I did, well, on October 30th, it was shown on Shark Tank, and it had actually a pretty positive showing. The sharks liked it. I believe they made a deal with Lori, and at the time when that video was aired on Shark Tank, if you Googled chirp wheel review, I was the #1 search result. So as a result of that, over the next couple of months, not only did my video sell a ton of chirp wheels, but it also resulted in quite a big increase in ad revenue for myself. So after October 30th, I was always making over $10. So you can see I had a run over 30, even a few days back over 40. I think on Christmas Day was 46. Boxing Day was $50. And then ever since then, that video has slowly been fading away. It doesn't get near the amount of views it used to, and as a result, my overall ad revenue on my channel has dipped down a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to dive too deep into the analytics, but for those of you that care and know what I'm talking about, my RPM over the last 365 has been 1026. My playback based CPM has been 1925. Here's my reach for those of you that are curious. So in the last year I had 6.2 million impressions. My impressions click-through rate has been 6.7%. So that leads us into income source number 2, and that would be affiliate income. And affiliate income for myself over the last 1 year, and it's been a little over $10,000. So if you're unfamiliar with what being an affiliate means, let's say I do a review on this watch, the Garmin 45. This watch is sold at a lot of places, but it's also sold on Amazon. So what you could do, or what I have done, is you sign up as an affiliate under Amazon, and then you can create an affiliate link for this product. If you do a review on that product and someone likes it and they want to purchase it and they use your link, any sales that are made through your affiliate link will result in you receiving a commission. Now Amazon is definitely the most popular one, but you usually only get like a few percent with Amazon. Oftentimes if you go to the actual company of the product it is you're reviewing, more often than not they'll have an affiliate program in place that's much better than Amazon. And I've seen commissions from companies that are like 20%, or even on really high ticket items or services. I've seen as high as $500. So being an affiliate can certainly pay off. You're just basically cheerleading for products that you're already using and enjoy. So with ad revenue and affiliate income, that's provided me with a little over $17,000 in the last year. And that brings us into YouTube income number 3, which is coaching, and that's made me a little over $7,000. So oftentimes I'll have athletes reach out to me because they've watched some of my training tips and advice videos, or even watched me training, and maybe I've talked about how I'm coaching other people. And as a result of that, at any given time over the last 12 months, I've had anywhere between 1 to 5 athletes who have all came to me via a YouTube video. So I charge $200 a month for coaching, for triathlon coaching at least. And let's say in 1 month I had 5 athletes who all inquired from different YouTube videos. In a kind of weird roundabout way, those videos would be providing me with $1,000 a month in coaching fees. Otherwise, when you look at the analytics of a lot of these videos that athletes are contacting me from, they don't really perform that well. Some of them don't even have a couple hundred views. They make like no money, but when you consider the coaching income that's brought in, they've done really well. And I would say the coaching aspect of the whole YouTube thing has definitely been the most satisfying. There's nothing better than helping an athlete prepare for a race and hit their goals, and creating a new relationship sometimes. So with coaching, affiliate income, and ad revenue, we're looking at, I think, just over $24,000. So that leads into number 4, and it's kind of similar to coaching, and that is training plans and programs. And I think over the last year, it's only brought in a little over $500, and it's something that I definitely want to put more of it out there. And what a training program looks like is it's essentially more of a generic cookie cutter program, where I'm more hands-off as far as coaching goes. And they're just things like couch to 5K, or get ready to run a half marathon in under 1:35. But every once in a while, every few weeks, every month, especially at the start of the year, January 1st, I usually sell a lot of programs then. And those are fun. They take quite a bit of time to initially create, but once you create them and put them out into the interwebs for sale, it's just passive income. So not a huge source of income, but it is what it is, and it brings me in about $500 a year at least up until this point. So those are the 4 main sources: ad revenue, affiliate income, coaching, and my training plans programs. And that all comes to just under $25,000 in the last year. That's before taxes and expenses, of course. And then lastly, I'll talk about number 5, and that is receiving free things. So channel of my size, usually you won't see a sponsored video in the sense that someone's actually receiving money to make a video. My channel just doesn't receive enough views, and my subscriber base is too small for any company to reach out with an offer of cash. But with that being said, I get reached out weekly, usually with the most terrible items to review. I would say I probably don't even reply to 90% of the emails I get when it comes to reviewing their products. Oftentimes they're just terrible products that I would never want to review on my channel, and the other half of the time they're products that have nothing to do with what my channel's all about. So last night actually I got an email to receive a free diamond shaped kiddie pool and review it, and I'm like, do you know what my channel's about? I'm not gonna review your kiddie pool. So anyways, over the last year I've gotten some pretty cool things for free. I'm not at the point yet where I'm receiving free shoes from mainstream running companies like Asics, New Balance, you know, all the big ones. So, you know, in the meantime, when I buy like a $350 Nike Vaporfly, one, I'm going to use it myself, of course, but two, I also look at it as an investment in my channel and help things grow. And I would say the coolest thing I've gotten for free over the last year is my Ached Away massage gun. They reached out to me, asked me to do a review, opinions of course, always my own, and that thing was awesome. When I initially got the email, I hadn't heard of Ached Away as a company, and I thought it was just going to be some crappy, inexpensive massage gun. But as soon as I looked it up, I saw that it was going for quite a few $100s, and it's something I always wanted, so I said, heck yeah, I'll review your massage gun. So that's probably been my favorite thing that I've received for free in the last year. Anyways, I just want to share with you what a channel of my size can make. I'm not entirely sure what I've spent on shoes in the last 12 months, but it's been many, many thousands of dollars. But that's okay. Like I said, I look at a lot of this YouTube income as just growing my YouTube channel. So if that means Nike or Asics comes out with another $300-400 shoe, then yeah, I gotta buy it. Anyways, I hope you liked this behind the scenes video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.